Stupid stuff happens all the time on the internet, and whenever you playing games, it makes no difference. Rakai kinda epitomizes this. Today I'm talking about Rakai. It's been a minute since I spoke about bro, and when I did, it was mostly in a positive regard. Rakai been making dumb moves, genuinely odd moves in my personal opinion, and he's been getting away with this simply because nobody has been really enforcing any true power. He does something stupid, he tries to pay for it or make up for it, and then he does it again and again and again, and sometimes, or in most cases, he doesn't really get the full scope of what he did wrong, and when he does, he just plays it off as content. And that's not cool, bro. Let's just get into it. Rakai came from relatively humble beginnings. See, he wasn't always, I guess, some sort of internet nuisance. He was a genuine comedian, trying to make it out, trying to help his mom, trying to make his mom proud, using his over-ecstatic and eccentric personality to shoot his shot, sending Kai DM, talking about, hey, let's work together. I'm young, I'm trying to make my mom proud, and it's alright if you don't let me in. I just want a chance. He was a loud, well-demeanored, and genuinely funny kid who kind of built an image being like a little version of Kai. Kai's little mini-me. Kai Cenat's son, if that makes sense. And he's been making all these big moves, working with all these different creators, making money. Like he's been at it. But lately, this humble, I can't even say humble anymore, but this kid with all this influence, this power, surrounded by enabling adults, is starting to deviate or shift in a rather concerning way.
Get a cart. Oh, no. God, we should get this to somebody. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I gotta show you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Did you already pay for them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, have a good day. God bless you.
All right, bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. What? Just don't touch my truck. I should have said, everybody got locked in, bro.
Was the ban deserved? Yes, of course. Nobody's arguing against that. I feel like for each ban that he gets, or whatever stupid thing that he gets involved in, I'm not sure he's really learning from it. And that's scary, because this guy has a lot of potential. Like, an insane amount. He's genuinely funny. There are clips of him where he's actually doing impressive things. And for all of his popularity, some can argue it's deserved, and some can argue even if it was manufactured, there are some genuine things that he's been doing before the ban. And I think this was like Mafia-thon 3. I was gonna cover it, but then I low-key forgot. Somebody came up to him, I believe it was an advisor or something. There was a guy who was trying to advise Rakai, trying to give him something beneficial that he can hold on to all of his future endeavors, because his advice wasn't really bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. It pertained more to Rakai than to anything else, if that makes sense. But he tries to help him, and Rakai just doesn't care.
A big future ahead of you, bro. And if you don't turn this corner right now today, your future ain't gonna be the same tomorrow. That I can promise you. So this is either gonna go two ways. My way or my way. But you will not be the same person tomorrow that you are today.
Can I say something quick?
Do you understand what I said?
Yes.
My man, go ahead.
I want you to look at my face. And look at my eyes, right? And see, do I give a fuck? No.
Your bike Maharaga got me a tablet. Maharaga got me maximum output blue.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, nigga. I built this shit, I did this shit, I don't give a fuck, I'm in it. It's a lifestyle, nigga. Yeah.
That tells me
Yeah.
just who you are.
Yup.
That tells me I expected you to say that. I'm not
Nah.
shocked. I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
Are you shocked, bro?
I'm not shocked at all, bro.
So what do you think we should do about it? What do you think as a power play in his life? Because you're dealing with a kid who don't want to learn.
Rakai is actively self-sabotaging. I don't say this often, right? But I don't want to see him fade away because he seems like a genuinely cool person, at least at first. But he's going down a specific path where he is causing himself to absolutely like get fried. There are people, or at least I'm gonna bring him up because I believe he's currently trying to fix his PR, which is working for the most part. Streamer Neon, usually hated on for very understandable reasons, now is, I believe, attempting to fix his PR. And as a byproduct of that, when he showed up at TwitchCon, there was a pretty heartwarming clip that I saw where people were actually going to see him. And if I remember correctly, I didn't watch the full clip. I have a clip, but I didn't watch the full initial clip. Nothing bad happened. No arguments, just having genuine chats with people that value his content. And that's beautiful.
Where do I go? Is this mine? Oh! There's a line! What the hell? Damn! Hi guys! Alright. Do I just sit down? That's crazy. I didn't even promote it.
Shit. If Neon is actively trying to fix his image, make content that's actually enjoyable, heartwarming, why can't Rakai? Rakai has, I'm gonna say this, but Rakai has no reason to do some of the crazy stuff that he does. If people start watching you only for the crazy drama that you're in, you're going to be dealing with people who want to see something insane happen consistently. Maybe not watching you for you, but the stupid stuff that you do. And for some streamers, it works out because they're not actively harming anyone, and the stupid stuff that they do is within moral grandstand things for the most part. So like, say you're watching a streamer and they do something stupid or they say something stupid, but it isn't like insanely harmful, it could work out. But if it's something like, say, Rakai, where he actively chooses to react a certain way that either comes off like a threat or something very uncalled for, then it doesn't work. No, it's all about the Streamer Awards. The Streamer Awards was, I believe, the most recent event that has taken place. Not so sure if the ban happened afterwards. I haven't been paying attention. I'm really only here to talk about Rakai and my thoughts on it, or at least on him as of right now. The Streamer Awards, certain excursions happen. So we have Rakai and Iron Mouse. Well, Rakai, Ray, and Iron Mouse. I'm gonna be talking about them right now.
When I saw those two people of colour walk up to me, I immediately knew they were going to ask me something that was going to make me feel violated. Despite being a 30-year-old grown woman who is fully capable of speaking up for herself when she's uncomfortable, I still continued to say and do nothing while I was being so utterly violated by those two gangsters. I was literally quivering behind the tablet that was keeping me millions of miles away from these unarmed, innocent individuals. Despite me not having a singular problem with the white man asking me about my titties and their jiggle physics and jiggle tracking, I was so scared when these two people of colour asked me for my race. You might as well just hang me from a tree. I don't even know how these thugs got past Twitch security and got into the con. Like, they were literally violating me and my rights by asking me my race. That's the worst thing you could possibly do to anybody, even though I'm a VTuber and people have most heartbreaking experience I've ever went through.
I kind of summed up the whole thing, but I'm going to show you like a clip of what actually happened. And I'm telling you, it's laughably chill. Like, it's not even that bad. Not bad at all, actually.
What's the word? Oh, what's the word?
Hi, Remo.
How you doing? Post me. Oh, wait, where you at?
What?
Where you at?
I'm in my house.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Remo. You are a legend.
Thank you.
What's up?
What's up?
Wait, quick question. Name, I don't feel me.
Yeah,
Name,
no questions out of you today.
Yeah.
No questions out of you.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Okay, babe.
Okay, I got a question.
How you look in real life?
Whoa. That is
I look
everything?
in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, ugly. That's why I'm a VTuber, duh.
Ah, you're right.
I got a question.
Are you black or white?
I'm Latino. I'm Puerto Rican.
Whoa! Caloque.
Is Peanut technically a VTuber or not?
Am I technically a
No,
VTuber?
Peanut.
Oh, man, he's a fucking VTuber. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Man, they was chilling the whole time. So imagine their surprise when they came to find out she was not jacking that. Yo, I just want to point out, we're all from NYC, right? So, whole lingo built on pause. Yep. Never mind all that though. We're moving. Post this interaction, the physical awards took place, or something like that. I don't actually remember. And Iron Mouse ended up posting a response. The initial clip that I showed you beforehand was the, how do I put this? The rework of her response with critique. It was like a slanderous post in a way, as satire, sort of.
Walking, getting ready to go to our seats, and I get rushed by Rakai and Ray.
No disrespect. You ain't get rushed by nobody, gang. You wasn't there. That's like me sitting here on this stream, on a Discord call, seeing somebody run to the camera and say, I got rushed. You didn't get rushed by shit!
I was very uncomfortable to the point where I was shaking. Because I already knew that I was going to get asked something terrible.
I seen this, right? And I'm like, oh, fuck, Rakai Ray. But I'm thinking, because I know they don't care about shit. They crackheads. My dog's just a fucking crackhead. So I'm thinking, they ran up to her, where are you? Here's this iPad. In my head, while this and this, I'm thinking they ran up to her and started trolling her, right? So I'm like, fuck, let's see what Ray did, bro.
Okay.
Hi, Remo. You are a legend.
Arabas, you are a legend. Glazing her. He being nice.
What's up?
Wait, quick question. Name.
See? Bro, you just had a moment when Ray actually thought about what he was about to say, and he stopped it.
Yeah.
This was deadass Ray.
Question out of you.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
She then says, you can ask me anything you want. Gave the nigga the green light.
Okay, I got a question.
How you look in real life?
Whoa.
I wasn't aware either, gang. I did some research. But you're not allowed to ask VTubers what they look like, bro. It's very disrespectful or some shit. Something like that. It's like racist or something. I don't know. Or VTuberist. I don't know. You can't ask them what they look like. You're supposed to just talk to the fucking screen and just not think they're human. That's where you made a mistake, Ray. You asked someone what they look like.
Sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror and realize he was just worrying over nothing, bro. Cause that whole situation, nothing, burger. Nothing happened, and it shouldn't have blown out of proportion the way it did. Iron Mouse, my prior perception of her was that she was pretty chill. She has some pretty interesting takes from time to time, but for the most part, they're not inherently harmful. This was very harmful towards her, and was it those two? Because all three of their communities are very loyal, so having them clash against Iron Mouse or against Ray and Rakai just isn't bad. I mean, I said just isn't bad. I meant just isn't good. It's not healthy. It's pretty bad. There was also this whole thing with QT Cinderella and the questions she asked. She basically asked Rakai, what's the coolest thing you've stolen? And his response was nothing. He was about to say something. And then she started talking about some, take his mic away, have you learned nothing, blah, 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 trying to save the whole thing. If you're gonna make a joke, you should stand on that joke, bro. And Rakai getting mad, because she made that joke, even though that's something that they kind of do at award shows. They make snide jabs at whatever controversy is going on towards the person or whatever, as if Rakai hasn't done the same thing previously. Whatever. But like I said, Rakai responds in a quite, I would say, foul way.
Listen, bitch, what's the coolest you ever saw? Well, I had this. It's not a thing. I'm black, petite, to the our child. I was gonna ass. I was like, bitch, what's the coolest you ever fuck? Ugly bitch.
Yeah, look, bro, this is what I'm saying. We gotta be united, bro. This is not the direction to go down, guys. Everyone, we need to come together, bro. This is not it.
Rakai gotta relax. Take some time off the internet. And if he decides to stay on, whatever. You just gotta stay on the safe side of things. Try and rebuild whatever image he's actively tearing down or previously tore down. Because that whole thing where he reacted to Kai talking about his mental health and then getting real disrespectful, it's crazy.
And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve.
Nigga watch anime one time, now you got mental health problems, gang. Bitch, be for real. Nigga, chat, niggas watch anime one time, one episode. Now you got mental health, gang. Dead ass. But chat, what is mental health though? Like, no, chat, I know like mental health is like, okay, mental health. Like, nigga, like, I'll say like, chat, like, what is like, how I say it, bro? Like, chat, what's like, what's the question? Hold on.
Mental health out of self-doubt and fright.
He did end up making a response to it, saying that's his meds, and he's not really taking what he said too seriously because it was a joke.
I seen Twitter, I seen hating on me saying, oh my god, I'm so fucking weird. So what the fuck I said to Kai that? Nigga, you wanna say that's my fucking friend, my nigga? And I was fucking joking. I seen that shit, and the reason why I'm even confirming this shit is because that's my mans, bro. And I feel like that's just like, you feel me? I was fucking playing around, gang. I texted Kai, he's literally laughing, bro. So I am saying Twitter, bro, y'all my dick, that ass, like real shit.
I do find it kind of ironic how some of the people that were talking about how Kai was faking or getting mad at Rakai for joking. But hey, it is what it is. If you enjoyed the video or just want to hear me talk about different things, consider subscribing. Like the video if you did like the video. And maybe give me a dislike if you didn't like the video. I'll catch you some of the time. I might be posting on the gaming channel soon, but if not, you'll get one eventually. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.
Yo, boom! Y'all, right in your mouth, gang. Yeah.